Hello Leo, welcome. Happy birthday to you. I'm going to do a reading from the 1st to the 10th of August. There are a few planetary aspects that comes into play this week. One of them starts today, and it's the lining up of, or the conjunction of the North Node and Uranus. So the North Node is our life's path, and it's also our change, our pushing us out of our comfort zones. So Uranus comes into play because she comes in and emphasizes what needs to change. Okay, Mercury and Mars play a part this week too. Mercury will teach you how to be more articulate, the way you categorize things, the way you communicate. Um, and Mars will be the kick in the ass that you need to push you forward. Just try not to, just watch what you say, just pick your battles, and yeah. Because things can be misunderstood and escalate. All right. So, plus we have the Lion's Gate on the 8th of the 8th, which is a spiritual portal that opens up, and it sort of sets the precedence for next year. It'll show you that you're not the same as you were last year. It'll show you that your accomplishments. It'll ask you to be a little bit more open-minded. It'll get you to work on the spiritual side um, of things, of your life, of your mind. All right, let's get started. Where does Leo find themselves right now? Judgment and the Two of Swords. Trying to make a decision. Trying to make a decision from the past, what to do. Okay, this could have been a bit of chatter because we have the birds at the top. You could have heard something. You could have been judged wrongly. This could be something that's resurrected from the past and you're not quite sure how to deal with it at the moment. Let's see. Past. We have all eyes on you. So you're feeling a bit bare, a bit raw, a bit anxious. Feel like you're in the spotlight a little bit on things that your imperfections, as it were. You kind of feel that every little thing that you do has been put under scrutiny, kind of thing. Mind is the Knight of Cups. Heart is the Tower. Wow. So you being put under scrutiny, Leo, is kind of broken you a little bit. You're trying to hold your emotions together, but they are seeping into your mind with the Knight of Cups. The Tower in this instance, in this deck of cards, it hasn't fallen. Okay, so it can be salvaged. It's on top of a mountain. It can be salvaged. But I kind of think that you guys are considering what's been said to you. Alright. It's too many. Transformation. This lady's come out a little bit. Oh, okay. So we have the King of Swords. The King of Wands. But this king she's the feminine side of the king. Alright? So it's the feminine aspects of the king. Very charismatic, very take charge person. Bull at a gate kind of thing. Emotion filled, somewhat. We have the Two of Wands and the Page of Swords. So you're searching knowledge. You're searching for knowledge. You're wondering why things aren't working the way they should have. So you went hunting for it. You're trying to work things out on your own. The Two of Wands is making the decision to step up. So this could have been an argument. This could have been a bit of a discrepancy that's left you feeling a little bit open and raw. So this is where it's brought you today, where you're analysing what has been resurfaced. Why is this coming back up with the Two of Swords? You're in kind of a quandary about it, indecision, indecisive, because you were hurt from the past. You've been hurt. You've been guarded. You are guarded because this shit hurts. The Five of Cups and the Devil. And we have the Hermit. So I think you're searching for knowledge. I think you're searching for a reason. There are things here in this reading, or energies in this reading, that have kind of made me feel a little sad. I feel that you're doing everything right and you're not being, nobody's recognizing it. Or how would I put it? You're doing all the right things, saying all the right things, doing all the right things, but it's not reciprocated, and you're kind of finding it yourself a little bit disgruntled. You're kind of finding yourself a little bit stressed. Why isn't this working out? I'm doing the best I can. Why isn't this working out? And I think it's a process of you running it round and round in your head with the Devil. Yeah, you kind of feel a bit bonded and trapped by things that you've been dragged into. This could have something to do with asking yourself what the next step is for me, and considering it logically. Considering it with trying to detach from that sadness and having that belief in yourself that you can get past this. And that's what the contemplation is at the top with the Two of Swords. Let's clarify a little bit. Judgment and the Two of Swords, please. Judgment. I have a High Priestess. And the King of Cups upside down. Can I have one more, please? I think this comes down to who you associate with, or who you associated with. I think you've heard, I've been thinking about a situation from the past that wasn't completely black and white. And you found yourself a little bit over emotional and detached about the whole situation. Maybe this person has resurfaced recently in your life and you're trying to make an executive decision on whether to bring them back or not. The Nine of Swords is the Three of Wands upside down. And the Nine of Swords. Wow. So in the past you didn't make that decision and it kind of sent you spiraling. The Tower. This is, I think you could be dreaming about this person, having a couple of nightmares about this person or this situation from the past. It's resurrecting itself within your sleep patterns. The Knight of Cups is the Three of Swords. What broke your heart? The Two. Okay. We have the Page, the Ace, and Judgment. So Judgment's here twice. So it's something that's building your resilience, that's resurrecting itself, that's been resurrected. So it could be somebody coming back from the past that you don't quite know how to deal with, or a situation from the past that made you feel a little bit shitty. You may have seen this person or this situation on Facebook or through Facebook, through the internet. And it's just put you back to square one. Or you've read something that you didn't expect to see. It has something to do with a partnership. And the wool got pulled over your eyes, and then the rug got pulled, kind of thing. The situation got suspended. What's the King of Wands? The Two of Wands. And okay. So the King of Wands, 2, 4. All right. So we have the Nine of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. You gave this opportunity, you gave this situation a lot of opportunities to fix itself. And now I think you're coming to the realization that it's not going to be fixed. You have to fix it. You have to see through the facade. I think that's what's going to be emphasized for you this week, or amplified, is something that you've been reflecting on from the past that has been resurrected within a situation. So whether they be past feelings, even the past situation, a past person, something that you're resurrecting in your present life. The Five of Cups and the Devil. The Ten of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. I have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. With the Page of Swords, again. The Lovers and the Patience. The Eight of Pentacles. Patience. So working through patience in a relationship where it's been viewed in the past. So this could be a past friend. You may have had a soul connection with this person. But this situation has left you feeling a little bit flat and not wanting to move into another direction. You're wanting to stay in hermit mode. I want to point this out, but at the bottom of this deck, we have the Six of Cups and the Hermit. We have the Six of Cups at the bottom of this deck too. So this is something that's been, and Death, Ten of Swords. So it's something that's been resurrected, that was ended, that had ended, that you thought was done, because your efforts in this situation were not reciprocated. They were not given back to you, and it was a slow process, but you eventually pulled away. So with this situation here, you have to look at, you're weighing up your options. With the Five of Cups here, who's got 3 flowers and she's hanging on to 2, right? So the 3 flowers is what you're dealing with here. With the 3 of Cups. What you found out. It kind of sent you backwards a little bit into going round and round on what created it. The this Three of Swords could have been created by a family interference. Could have also been internet interference, where you found out something over the internet that you didn't really expect to find out. And this is going to be amplified this week. Alright, we'll see what direction you're going in. See what direction for Leo. Oh, that's too many. Learning new ways. One card, please. There we go. Ride the wave. Number 14. You can be assured that you are entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned, and you will put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all your talents, coupled with your hopes and dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibilities to take shape in the wave of a spectacular activity. Know that you are definitely on the right path. So you contemplating where you're going, you contemplating your options from the past, the things that have been resurrected from the past, and you are comfortably moving forward, right? You're identifying what stages from the past have you repeated instead of going with the flow. Where is the rigidity? Have you been stubborn? Right? Where's your self-belief? Get some more information. There's going to be a journey in multiple choice. Whether this be a spiritual journey or whether you guys are seriously traveling towards the water, you're going to come up with a crossroads. Come up to a decision that you have to make, and it has to be a free will decision. Okay? We have water again. So you guys might be associating with a water sign, but you need to take the qualities of water and be a little bit, follow your dreams. Be aware of your dreams. All right? Be romantic, be intuitive. Listen to your inner voice. That develops over time. Okay? You're maturing spiritually as well as mentally. Right? I'm not going to put up with this. That's you maturing. I'm not going to put up with said behavior. That is you maturing. Geese, so you're on a quest. You want to be more dependable. You want to find people that are more dependable. 2 more, please. The Hierophant. Quite a few people have had this card because I really think that there's a fine line between being stable and on the edge, right? And some people are really needing to take a look at their own qualities, their own, where they've come from, how they've gotten to where they are. That is stability, that is strong, that is strength, that is willpower, free will. The Fish, using your own resources, right? Using your own resources, thinking about it, gaining opportunities. And there are 3 cards here with large bodies of water. So you guys might be going on a holiday that you've saved for. Okay. We do have 2 cards that are 14. So it might be time for you to take a breather and escape for a little bit. Go and have some wine, sit at the beach. Alright, Leo. Happy birthday once again. Have a good week.